Today we're going to be playing some Ogre Priest. So the deck is based around a bunch of idiot minions with Rush that 50% of the time do the wrong thing, but even when they do the wrong thing, they're all pretty good cards. We've got the Ogre-Gang Outlaw, a 3-mana 4/4 that sometimes simply hits the wrong target. We've got the Ogre-Gang Rider, a 4-mana 3/6 that sometimes fails to attack but gives our hero a buff instead. And the Ogre-Gang Ace, which 50/50s between Lifesteal and Divine Shield when attacking. On their own, these ogres are fine, but the real star of the show is going to be Kingpin Pud, a 6-mana 6/7 legendary minion that resurrects all of our ogres and gives them Wind Fury. So it's just an absolutely huge stat bomb, and the ogres all have Rush so they can immediately attack to deal with the opponent's board, and sometimes they also go face a bunch on the same turn. So Kingpin Pud is totally nuts, and as a priest we can play multiple Puds with cards like Power Chord Synchronize and Creation Protocol. I've only played 7 games with this deck so far, but I won all 7 of them, so it feels pretty powerful. Should I keep Pud with this deck? I guess not, because I can Protocol into it, right? Not sure which of these I coin out. Apparently neither of them with this draw. Alright, my last Death Knight opponent was Plague, but this one appears to be a Blood Control, which I think might be hard for me to beat, but if I hit enough Puds, maybe it's fine. Outlaw was really good here, but Cathedral is so slow that you kind of just want to get the value out of it when you can. Let's start by trading the... What if I coin Light Bugs? Are Light Bugs good? I mean, the Light Bugs probably just get blood boiled, don't they?
There's simply nothing I can do.
Try to trade the Shard of the Naru into a Creation Protocol. I think to win this game, I probably do need to land Protocol on Pud. Maybe a double sync would be good enough, but I'd feel way more comfortable with a Protocol.
Pick me, pick me.
Well, I mean, this Hollow Hound looks pretty good, right? I get to kill the school teacher for free, basically.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
We've got a couple ogres I'm excited to play. Maybe I just trade some shards while I'm at it. Pud, that's not a good draw. Well, it's absolutely crucial that I find the synchronizes. Dude, I'm gonna get freaking putted. Okay, well there's a sync. I could play Swarm of Lightbugs here, but then like, I'm gonna overdraw. So I guess it's probably a double gang turn. Oh yeah, there's freaking Creation Protocol. I mean, I can still Creation Protocol into Ignis Aman'Thul. Still a great card. Okay, Blood Boil down. I guess maybe it's a good Swarm of Lightbug's turn. Do a little banking while I'm at it. Is it good to steal a card from the opponent? I think I'd almost rather just discover a protocol from my deck.
What must I do?
Might want to save the Holy Novas to deal with this Frostmourne weapon. Kind of hard to spend mana here. Am I allowed to play Light It Burns on Armor Vendor? Is that stupid? That's gotta be stupid, right? I guess I'm just gonna see what I can steal. I mean, this is one less board clear for a PUD.
Time to light a fire under this town. Freedom and wheat.
My next card costs one more. Hey, that card's playable. This is my 4th Ogre, which is pretty good.
Make no sense.
I think I can Light It Burns here. Is Ignis or Aman'Thul better? Probably Aman'Thul. Probably. I don't know. The thing about Ignis is sometimes you just get too much to ever use. Aman'Thul kinda has that problem as well, I guess, but not to the same extent. Thought for a moment that was the one that made us both draw two. Would have been kind of a bummer, honestly. That is kind of annoying. I think I probably am just playing PUD here. That means I can't sneak in, wait. Oh, this wasn't quick drawn, so it doesn't matter. Well, let's PUD. Face. Damn it. Well, apparently I'm showing 39 damage, which is a lot.
The room beside your feet.
I don't think the taunts would be a good option here.
Remnants of life.
Then they do get that to attack. Definitely looking like an Aman'Thul turn for me.
Be merciful.
What? Were they afraid I would sink that? That seemed a little silly, but maybe I'm mistaken.
Potential.
Yes.
Together in harmony.
Necrolord Draka. I can make some 1-mana spells pretty easily. I actually have kind of a lot of cheap stuff left. And I think these other cards are bad. Necrolord Draka is probably also bad, but it could be useful. Maybe this cathedral is bad. It does block a board slot for Pud. But I guess the next Pud, they kind of need to have like a Soul Stealer or a Corpse Explosion anyway. Kind of a weak Soul Stealer. And there's my Synchronize. I probably could have lethal here. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Alright, I guess we heal you. That was a lot of damage. Did I get 15 that turn? I think it was 3 of these and 1 of these. That's pretty nuts. Oh, the Desperation Finley, and we know that they're -1 Corpse Explosion. But they should have another Corpse Explosion, a Soul Stealer. I don't think a Hollow Hound would be likely to be good enough. Blood Boil would not. Maybe like a Prison of Yogg. Maybe a Reno. I don't think I've seen any dupes yet. Reno is off the table. As is Soul Stealer. Now Corpse Explosion. I think they're dead here. Although maybe my Ogre RNG could be bad enough. No, they're dead. Oh boy, it's Demon Hunter. Well, thankfully, the Naga thing only has 3 health now, so I'll still get OTK'd on turn 5. Maybe I can find a sick weapon to save me. It's probably wrong to keep this off the mulligan when I can just hit ogres. Holy Nova is a pretty good card, but I think I'll hold it for a turn. Looks like the curve is Holy Nova into Ignis into Ace. Pretty good. Is this minion holding its cards backward? That's not very smart. HUD.
I am not blind to your crimes.
Sure. Could coin an ace into that. Probably really, really good if it works. And even the bad state still heals me for 5, which is good. What are the odds I hit an outlaw with Creation Protocol? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minions, so 3 out of 7, that's not bad. I could go for Protocol Outlaw, but maybe it's just Ignis plus 1 mana weapon. Although at the moment the 1 mana weapon doesn't look super good. The best thing I can do this turn for sure is Protocol, hit Outlaw, and kill this. But that's, I mean, it's a 3 out of 7 and then a 50-50, so maybe it's just Ignis, and then if the 1-mana weapon's not that good this turn, I play Psychic Conjure. Poisonous. It's gotta be poisonous, right? Battlecry deal 2, so I can just straight up kill that. Draw a card, gain 2 armor. 2 armor... No, it's not necessarily better than just shooting that, because I lose a weapon charge for it. Let's just shoot. Shoot is good. If I really need to, I can PUD for a single minion next turn. But I think the Protocol looks a little better, because now it can also play the Rider, not just the Outlaw. And then we're only 1 turn off of Blackwater Behemoth, which might just end the game. Blackwater Behemoth is a pretty silly card sometimes.
I am not blind to your crimes.
My blood boils for war.
Alright, let's see what this does. We do get the Outlaw. I think the 4 power looks pretty good here. I think I would rather this just die and then poisonous. I take 3 less damage. Going face is a fucking bummer.
Don't keep your thoughts
That might be a game-losing face shot.
for alone.
Well, in the short term, it's better to kill this. Because I'm taking the 5 from this guaranteed, so it's better to try to take 2 instead of like 5 from the little Slither Spear.
I'm not throwing away my shot. My blood.
I do have 10 health in play. And then I do have weapon to kill this and Blackwater Behemoth to kill something else, but I don't love my odds. I wonder, maybe Kingpin Pud would be better than Blackwater Behemoth next turn. Because I do get the Ace, which is very likely to hit lifesteal. I mean, it's just straight up 75% to get lifesteal right, because if it whiffs on the first hit, it's Divine Shield, so it always gets the second hit in.
If 3 rights
Trading. What an insane maneuver. Alright, so say I do this, I go to 8, I play this, I go to 16, say this dies. I'm at 16, they're showing 8. That does seem pretty safe, but I guess there's a good chance they have another one of these. In which case, maybe I want to PUD. PUD makes it way more likely that this thing dies, which is nice. Let's go PUD. I'm not sure I love it. Divine Shield was good there. Okay. This went pretty well. But I don't know, another Blind Eye Sharpshooter might be pretty bad for me. Wow. That's a hell of a play. I guess I just power chord synchronize this and play it again. This is just insane, right? Because I get twice as many Ogre-Gangs this time. Can one of these please get lifesteal? I think that was actually as poorly as those attacks could have gone. But I still won.
Tyrande versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment.
Alone give me strength.
I don't think Cathedral of Atonement is a keep. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm running out of time. I'll keep Cathedral. I don't know. I didn't really come to a good conclusion. It's a pretty good follow-up to Mind Eater, though, assuming it lives. I don't think I care too much about Plague DK with my deck. My deck just kind of tempos them sometimes. Well, the Excavate cards are pretty good on their own, the rewards, so maybe that's not terrible. Probably turn 5 Swarm of Lightbugs, and then turn 6 is Burrow Buster plus another Lightbugs. Unless the Excavate Treasure is insane. Hey, wouldn't you know it? The Plague DK has Hell Yeah on turn 3, just like always. Unfortunate 50-50 there, but still, I got to play a 5-7. Very good draw this turn. Hey, we still killed Hell Yeah. Hell yeah. Please don't Tomb Trader me.
Candle much lighter.
The citadel stands strong.
Down to buff a lifesteal minion. More light bugs. I never thought I would be unable to spend all my mana this turn. But it's still a good turn.
We only need one.
There's the Tomb Trader.
Pain doesn't compare to your plague.
So I could go like Holy Nova, Escaping Trog, excuse me. And then I still have mana for like Psychic Conjure plus a Mind Eater. Probably would be Light Bugs instead of Conjure. Surely this casts Garden's Grace, Blessing of Kings. That's actually pretty good for me, probably. What was that last one? Was that Feral Rage? Huh? What was it? Why won't you reveal your secrets? Pretty sure it was Feral Rage. Let's do this. Where are all my freaking ogres? There's Pud. I think I do take Pud, and then I just have to try to draw some ogres. Do I have to try to draw ogres? First one gives me 1, second one gives me 2. Third one gives me a full board, pretty much. I don't know.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Dude, I'm excavating.
Just keep your thoughts to yourself.
These light bugs are actually pretty good at offsetting the plague damage. Get chipped randomly for like 2 to 6 per turn, and the light bugs heal most of it up.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, opponent's at 14. I've got an easy 9. Maybe 10 with Power Chord Synchronize. That doesn't quite get the job done. Now that's a playable card. I am healing for 4 here, so that's probably fine. I don't really need to play Holy Nova. We can Ogre. Oh. And then sometimes the Ogre goes face, and my opponent's dead. Get Ogred.
Lazul versus Lunara.
A new song begins. I foresaw this encounter.
Protocol. I'm down to keep a protocol. Could have Mind Eater on 2, but there's not much else I'd be looking for, and protocol is good with Ignis.
Nature speaks. Time grows short.
Pud. You know, if I get a nice juicy Kingpin Pud, it can maybe beat a Dragon Golem. Ooh, the opponent is off to such a strong start here. I've got myself a nice Ogre curve coming, though. 3, 4, maybe turn 5 is this plus another Outlaw. Then Pud would go crazy on 6.
Ready for another round?
Okay, well. I guess I won't be protocoling into another Ogre-Gang Outlaw, but that's fine. It's just as good to actually play it. Maybe turn 5 is Outlaw, Coin, Holy Nova. That could be pretty good.
Who's ready for another round?
Snap. I think I don't mind that. That was pretty bad tempo. I think I'll play that. Not sure if that was my preference or not. Oh, man, their deck is so big. But what if they just get putted? Synchronize. Well, let's just hope Pud lives. I don't think trying to hold it for 2 more turns makes much sense. Alright, probably not the best outcome. I was actually potentially 1 damage off lethal that turn, which was kind of funny. But I had to miss. I had to hit 6 coin flips, I think. Which is obviously tough. So I obviously want to play Synchronize. I don't have mana to also play the Pud here, unfortunately. I guess I can try to hit a poisonous weapon here. That would be pretty sick. 1 mana, poisonous. Battlecry deal 2 is pretty good. we buff. Do I have guaranteed lethal? This shoots here. Yeah, this is just straight up guaranteed lethal. I don't even have to do anything in particular with this, but we can do it anyway. Very nice.